possible I'm live. Theoretically live. Gonna sip some gin. Live, wonderful, excellent. All right, welcome everybody. Welcome once again to the Monday night SciFiAIguy stream, wherein I play sci-fi games with AI themes. And tonight we're cracking open a new one to usher in the new year. I don't care that it's late Feb. Yeah, we're playing Dex. So Dex is a game that's been on the radar a little bit. I think it's been on the list for a while. If I recall correctly, it's 2D, side-scrolling. Cyberpunk kind of storyline. Apparently it has quite the story. Yeah, I sort of bounced off it initially because the art style didn't hook me at first. And when all games appear to be pitching a similar amount of depth when it comes to things like AI and consciousness, none of them necessarily, leaping out in front of the other, I will end up going for something very sort of shallow and aesthetic. And now that I'm looking at this screen, I'm like, oh, this is actually really cool. I'm actually interested to see where this goes. So it only goes to show, those first impressions can be absolute horseshit. I finished a massive, I say massive for me, massive grant application. I had to quantify that because I've actually heard of massive grant applications, like the kind of ones that take a long time and I'm back. Presumably I'm back. I hope I'm back. Let me know if I'm back. Just going to adjust this controller. I'm back? Okay, good. At least it doesn't take long to come back. And at least things pause when I mysteriously disappear. Yeah, we'll wait another couple minutes, see who turns up. But yeah, I submitted a grant application today that took my weekends because I was trying to do it alongside the weekday, job-grinded PhD work. Because this is not meant to be the focus. This is something that would be good. It would be a good source of income. It would be a good project to undertake. But this particular project is not as essential as everything else. So it had to be something that I did on the sidelines. But that meant that I didn't really have downtime. But I've done it now. It's all submitted and good. Oh, we have a place. Welcome place. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I got it done. I got it submitted. And then I collapsed for a bit. Not as long as I could or should have, perhaps, but I'm bad at collapsing. It's not my preferred state. With things being submitted, thank you, place. I feel good about it. I got fucked around a bit on the in the grants portal because, if there are problems with your online grants portal, then there are problems submitting your grant, unfortunately. Well, I get why they would have such a thing. I understand why they would want to streamline the process, why they would want to unify it. Probably saves them a lot of time on their end, but when your budget template rounds off every amount of cents that you have to the nearest dollar, and the budget you're trying to input doesn't have that rounding factored in, you can end up with expenditure and income not squaring off to zero. So I had to fucking, tinker with stuff for a while to get it all to go in. It didn't take as long as I dreaded that it might, because once I understood what was happening, it was relatively easy, but I had to go through a lot of docs, change a lot of numbers. It's a big hassle. Support materials wouldn't upload in the section it was meant to, but I could upload it in a different section, or at least there was a spot for attachments in another section, so I just crammed it in there. Yeah, it was a big to-do, but it's over now, which is very good, which is great. Whew. So yeah, now I get to play video games. Oh, and we finished The Good Place last night, so that was a big emotional evening. Holy shit, that finale. The episodes leading up to it weren't necessarily my favourite, but I can tell they were just sort of setting up for what they wanted to do. They were laying the groundwork and closing off everything. Yeah, I feel that huge Place of Old. That is a oh yeah, that finale. Yeah, no, I teared up for a substantial amount of the evening. It was very, very, very good. I don't know what it will make it like to rewatch the show now, in the same way that, in the way that an ending can, inform a beginning, as indeed it should perhaps. Very poignant, yeah. yeah, I'll be interested to rewatch it at some later date and see how I feel about it. I'm the same about BoJack. BoJack's ending was very poignant and troubling in its way, and I'm interested to go back through the show, knowing now where it ends up. Yeah. All right. Well, it's 5 past, so we should just begin, huh? We should just fucking kick into this stuff. I'm also tempted to actually edit these videos and cut out this intro fluff for YouTube, but it's not like I have a YouTube audience that I'm trying to cultivate. It's not like there are people finding the videos and then abandoning them. Nobody watches these videos except for you guys when you happen to miss one. So, whatever. We might as well just kick straight into it. New game! Oh wait, I should have done options. No. Alright. We'll find out what the options are. Oh, I'm also drinking a lot of gin. Oh, like a comical amount of gin.
13,807,001. 01. Something out of nothing.
Oh, 101. 011001. Binary.
A river of what to do's, who to be's. Stand out, blend in, help him, go to war and win. Close your eyes, little bird. Tomorrow's a new world, little bird.
Oh, the furrowed brow. So, there's your troubled cyberpunk protagonist intro. Like, just right away. No punches pulled. There it is. There's the dialogue. Oh, there's the monologue. Oh, damn.
Wake up. Wake up. They are coming for you. You need to get out of here.
I need to get out of here. Great. What are the options? Language English. Fucking casual, please. Shoot to reload. Yeah, I like that. Unless it's a game where I actively need to preserve ammo. It's good to know that I don't have infinite ammo. It's not one of those games. Graphics. Let's put everything to large. Let's put everything to large. Yeah. Bring the master up a little. Actually, yeah, you guys... I'll leave the master where it was. You guys tell me how noisy you find it. I keep forgetting that my volume through the TV is obviously going to be different to what you guys get. Because I can modulate that on a separate setting. I'll play saying you're not in the right headspace for Sad Horse. Yeah, it does take a lot. It's such a complex show because I really want to communicate to people how funny it is. Because it's genuinely so funny and so insightful, and there's so many great gags in it. But then there are all the other punches that go along with that, and if you're not up for those, then it's kind of hard to ask people to go through that just to get some jokes when they could get jokes elsewhere. I'm okay against the music? Oh, great. Do you know about voice? Well, I love cranking voice anyway, in general.
How are you feeling?
I will tweak music down a little bit, I think. I like GUI volume. Yeah, I like to know that stuff's happening, so I'm gonna keep that. Okay. Let's hit save. Okay, we've got save slots. It's one of those games. Let's create a save slot. Done. Rooftops. Back to game.
You can slow them down. Buy yourself some time. Here. Now focus. This is augmented reality. Your way to interact with the world around you.
Okay, I can barely hear that person talking, so I'm gonna turn up the TV on my side. I'm gonna go to options. We're gonna go to audio, and we're gonna lower everything but voice. It's probably still fine. Yeah. Right, let's see how that goes.
Move towards the elevator. You can jam the doors.
Oh, okay. So this is the triangle butting is hack? Is it a hacking minigame?
What the fuck? Okay, unit, use the stairs.
What the
You have
fuck?
a natural dispensation for this. Now quickly, out of the window. Go to Fixer's Hope. It's a hacktivist bar. You should be safe.
Hacktivist, nice.
To Decker there. Tell him Raycast sent you. Now run.
Do I know this person? Cross button to jump. Okay. Oh wow, that's the jump. So Decker is very close to Deckard. Was it Raycast? Yeah, the jump Wait, give me that again. You're not going to give me that again? Okay. Oh, I see. If I... Oh! Okay. So I actually have to push... So that's slightly... I'm going to sip my gin and talk for a moment. It's slightly annoying whenever a game wants me to push the joystick up like that. I sort of trained myself out of that back when I used to play racing games as a kid. I'm pretty sure that back when I used to first play, you know, things like Mario Kart, I would actually push the joystick forward because I was trying to go forward. When what I really just needed to do was, you know, turn it left and right and rely on acceleration. And so when there's a mantling system that involves not just pushing a jump button, but actually pushing the joystick upwards, I think that's going to take me a bit of effort to... Triangle button is climb. I see. Okay. Hold left stick and down to drop down. Oh, and jump to drop down. Oh, I see. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm not quite getting the controls yet. I mean, they're okay. Triangle button is climb. Okay. They're not bad. They're just not intuitive yet. So I hope this game is forgiving on that front. Oh. I just picked up an old data chip. Okay, so that's the... Oh, no. Oh, that's interesting. Because I'm... Oh, wow. So... Wow. So because I'm pushing left while I'm jumping, it just does a little jump. But if I'm pushing diagonally, I get much more... Oh, it's also the length of time that I hold down the jump button. Okay. Oh, square button to attack? Okay. Get shit on. Oh, I meant to press block? Oh, well, fucking... Who does such a thing? Not me. There's no... I can't climb up there? Okay. Use first aid kit. Okay, hold R2 button to block. Good to know. Thanks for reminding me. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to a bar. It's a hacktivist bar. Where am I headed? Yeah, I bet the game's over. Please, I'd love to retry. What?
Wake up. Wake up.
I gotta do all of that again? Ah, shit, alright.
You can slow them down. Buy yourself some
Okay,
time.
Raycast.
Now focus.
Give me the...
Augmented reality. Your way to interact with the world around you. Move towards the elevator. You can jam the doors.
Oh, I gotta stay on there. Oh, okay.
What the fuck? Okay, unit, use the stairs.
Yeah, I seem to recall...
For this. Now quickly.
Am I getting this mixed up with another game?
Hope. It's a hacktivist bar. You should be safe.
I thought there was a hacking minigame
Tell them
touted.
Raycast sent you. Now run.
I'm clearly wrong, and that's fine. You know. Oh, that's right, I gotta go this way. Okay, trying to run and jump and be free. I think I get it. Panacea, nothing we can't cure. Oh, triangle button's enter. Keep thinking pushing up on the joystick is going to be enter. I don't know why. It's possible there's another game that has invested me with this feeling. All right, let's try the block mechanic. I'm bad at it, but that's fine. Picked up synth beer. I didn't get a chain this time. I get a synthetic brewski. Okay, very well. Did I actually do it? Did I use it? I didn't use it last time. Now, we have learned. Okay, let's save over this. Yes. Okay. Okay, saving is painless. It's so easy. Yeah, I should save often, Crafty. You are correct. So this isn't a usable door. Am I meant to do a long jump? I'm hesitant to do a jump in case I'm very, very, very wrong, but I feel like the game isn't giving me anything else, so I'm just gonna... Leap of faith. Yes, okay, correct. Oh. Takedowns, yeah. Can I loot the corpse? Okay. Service shafts. Okay. The cop puncher has logged on. Save the game. Okay, okay. I do worry about forgetting some of these controls week to week. So I hope this intro is, ooh, got the rolling intro credits. It's a cool idea. I like that. Oh yeah, this is the enhanced version. I don't know what that means. I don't know what was less enhanced in the original version. Genuinely don't. These names look very Czech. They look like Chechen names. Now I say this as someone who learned minimal Czech from Duolingo, and indeed, you know, wrote a novel based in Prague. So, you know, it could be a language that has the same root, some of the same letters, and has, you know, I have been foolish, perhaps, in calling it Czech, but it looks to be Czech. Okay, oh, all right. Yeah, RPG, level up. Cool. So every time you level up, you are granted skill points, which can be spent freely in any of the available skill categories. That sounds very familiar. Each additional skill provides you with new/improved abilities. Simply select them to view their description. The cost of each skill ranges between 1 and 3 skill points, depending on the degree of specialization. Okay. Wow. So I don't even know. Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. Increases HP. So when I'm bad at a game, so most games, I tend to grab health if it feels necessary, at least. I mean, those fights weren't so grueling. They were intro fights, of course. I don't know how it ramps up. CraftyDB is saying Dex won the Czech Game of the Year award for artistic contribution to Czech video games output in 2014. Fantastic. That's great. That's great. That's great news. I'm glad for them. I'm happy for them. Cool. All right, so 50 requires 1 skill point. Install an additional implant. You heal better. 2 implants. Reduces enemy melee attacks. Okay, so that's all beef. 3-hit combo. Oh. Interesting. I worry about combos because I'm bad at doing things like blocking or timing things even. I'm a button masher, and if these combos are anything but button mashing, I'm going to have problems. I had the same issue with Batman. The Batman games, I got through them through a wing and a prayer. I got through the first 2. I didn't play the third. Whichever one the third one. I think I didn't play. Sweep kick. Oh, left stick down. Oh, wow. Powerful high kick. Oh, no. Yeah, so none of this is just hit harder, do more damage. This is all fancy upgrades, which is cool. I suspect that's cooler than just, you know, adding points to strength, but it's bad for me. The enhanced version seems good. Crafty giving us the info. Manual saves anytime during gameplay. New user interface and better support for gamepad. Improved enemy AI, ramped AR, cyberspace modes. The possibility to use weapons while walking and crouching. Those are all legitimate enhancements. That's great. Cool. Well, this melee stuff seems hard. Weapon recoil reduced. Oh, there's recoil. Quicker reload times. I mean, I'm probably going to be shooting if I can help it, but I don't know what the guns are like yet, so I'm hesitant. Picking locks. Extra dialogue options. I mean, I feel like I have to take that right away. I don't want to miss out on stuff early. Barter. That's just cheaper stuff. If I'm prudent with my purchases, maybe that won't be as necessary. If I do this, what is that? Okay, so this is just my other stuff. Oh, Harbour Prime. So casual clothes. The current rage in Harbour Prime. Trendy trench coat, assorted leather pants and boots. Classy neck plate, and you're ready to hit the streets. No practical purpose beyond that. Okay. I don't have a gun. I have a synth spear. I did indeed pick that up. I have an old data chip. Okay. Yep. Quest log. So escape. I must make it out of my flat in quick time. I guess I should avoid contact with these guys as much as possible. They don't sound like the friendly type. Phew, made it. To somewhere else at least. Now to Fixer's Hope. Fixer's Hope. I was woken in the middle of the night by this mysterious hacker, Raycast, who urged me to run away, claiming some men were coming after me. He instructed me to reach a bar, Fixer's Hope, where I'd find a guy called Decker. I should ask Decker for help. I don't know what's going on, but I don't seem to have much of a choice right now. I really like these because week to week, and sometimes month to month, if I get, you know, overcome with exhaustion, these are going to be fucking helpful. This is going to spell things out explicitly, which I need. Journal, tutorial, great. Stealth, melee combat. These are all... Okay, I'm going to go through all of these. So, we've seen that one. Stealth. Remain out of sight. Sneak up behind. Takedown. Hide behind cover spots. Wait for the right moment. Some must be immune to takedowns. That's fine. Okay, melee combat requires good timing and reflexes. Fuck that. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be good at that. Yep, journal, quest log. Oh, quick items. L1, open the radial menu, left stick. That's good to know. Assign them to quick slots even. Fuck yeah, alright. Oh, I just get 50 XP. Why would I not just do that? That's interesting. It's kind of cool because it's like, oh, I've picked up this XP stuff, but I need to take a moment to actually, you know, click on it to learn it. It's relatively painless, so that makes it kind of cool. I'm going to put my beer in... Put it in there. Great. Okay. Yeah, this game is looking actually pretty fucking good. Okay, I'm curious about this software stuff. Wedge, pulse wave, spammer. I have no idea what that means. Hacking isn't even open to me yet. Okay. What's good is that I can already do melee, I can already do ranged. I can't pick locks yet. The question is lockpicking or charisma. I think because we're going to a bar, I'm going to do charisma, and then I'm probably going to go lockpicking next for my next XP bump. But I think charisma first. I would rather chat to people and get cool stuff out of it right away, because I've always liked that in RPG games, than I would to open absolutely every single door ever. That's my takeaway, so I'm doing it. Oh, there's a remove? Interesting. Does that... Oh, no, then there's a confirm. Okay, I was going to say, can I shuffle these around? But no, I think I do lock it in. Yeah, I want extra dialogue options. Great. That's amazing. All you got to do is, you know... punch a few cops, and you're there. Sick. Alright, so... how linear are these environments? Pretty linear? That's fine. Oh. No, I'm full of health. I'm healthy. Having to press the climb button to get onto the ladder, and the ladder speed being so slow, I feel like they're gonna... Ooh. Nano Joe Cola. How do I... Okay. Wait, no, you're there. Assign. Cool! I have healing items. Oh wow, there's just lots of them. Oh my god. Alright, that's fine. I probably shouldn't even be assigning them there. I just, you know... Can I read this? Is this readable? I like that it's very clear when something is interactable. I don't have to worry about it. Presumably, though, I have to do this. Okay, cool. Oh! Okay. Okay. Let me know right away.
Well,
Oh
looky
shit,
at
I was meant
you.
to fail.
What do we have here? Some little bird falling down from her nest.
This is amazing. Okay. Cool. Cool. Also, this gin going down so good. Oh my god. Oh, it feels good.
There be things prowling down below, girl. Should have stayed up top. Up there with them respectables.
I find it so hard to believe that the game was mixed otherwise before this moment. Because right now I can hear this voice pretty clearly, and then there's just a nice amount of soft music in the background. Like, I'm baffled that it wasn't mixed like this before. That it wasn't mixed just for me, God's special boy. So we have the where am I, we have the who are you, and we have the please, I just need to reach Fix's hope. Look, we're in a desperate situation, but I'm also interested to know things, so I'm going to go through these as if the game's going to allow me. It's possible that it won't just allow me to go through every option,
This
but let's find out the hard
place
way.
is our home, girl. You on Cedar's territory now, and something tells me you plain forgot your invitation. Did you leave it at home, honey?
So she's got, like, fighting stance. Like, look at her working those knees.
Now, what you really here for, huh? You one of them clean up the street type of police? One of them dig the dirt news people sniffing around looking up for your big break? I don't think we can be taking no chances, brother.
This dialogue is leaning so hard into this style of speech that I worry that it was written by someone who has heard this sort of speech secondhand and then given to a voice actor who was told, hey, you know how to speak like this, right? Just do it, please. It's a bit much. It's a little bit much. It's just a touch too much.
Let's see what's in your pockets, girl.
Oh.
You ain't got no invite. Maybe you got something for my hospitality. Or maybe you can stick around. You got a boyfriend? Someone who'll pay a pretty price to see your pretty face again?
First, assumptions much. Second, how about we just tell her to fuck off? Yeah, I think we're deciding right now the sort of person we are, and I think it's the sort of person that tells somebody like this to go fuck themselves.
Oh, I haven't even done preparing your death warrant, and here you are all ready for the signing. Boys, can you please show this girl some notarizing?
Fuck. Okay. Oh, okay, so facing matters. When do I get a gun? Ah, dear God. Well, there's blood here. Did I beat them to death? Oh, I got a t-shirt. And stimulants? Yeah. Do I not get that chain? I want to do that D&D player thing where whenever there's a cool weapon, I'm like, I want to play. Why don't I own it? Okay, well, I'm down to some loss of health, so I'm just going to use these now, and 10, use, okay, cool, shirt? Yep, it's a shirt. I can't even... Is it worth something, or is... Okay. Cool. Fetid. Oh, that's roll. Oh. Yeah, sorry video game designers. That's all anybody ever does now. Oh, what was that? I love synthsphere. And steel chain, stimulant pills. Okay, steel chain. Do you mean anything to me? Oh, I should, sure and sure. Oh, not my style. Okay. So it's a... Oh, lockpicking level 2. Level 2? Who even has that XP right now? Do people come back here? If there's a run button that I'm ignoring, that's unfortunate, because all I know now is roll. Oh, hello. Oh, shit! He got moves. Wow, he got a lot of moves. Okay. So, not... Oh, cool. Condoms. Prophylactics. The future. Yeah, let's... Wow, this place is just replete with foes. So, pretty clearly, I was not going to get through this without violence. And that's fine. Like, I think that's a not unreasonable... I think that's not unreasonable as a writing choice. To be like, oh, well, you know. Oh, cover? Oh, because of the stealth. Because of the stealth mechanic. Non-lootable? Okay. That's lootable. Nope. Porno and Energo Cola. Pretty porn in print, old school. Okay. For when you meet unprepared guys who are still worth going to bed with. Okay. Yeah. Sure. You know. Is this going to be a game full of little hidden... This is a maze. Is this going to take me out? Yeah, okay. Whoa. Hell no. Oh shit. Oh cool. No fall damage. Now is this just going to be... Where, like, further on down the... Yeah, okay. Oh shit. I made him aware of me. Oh, I should have done the takedown. Ah, shitters. Okay. I need to... Yep. 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 Okay, she just sounds a little too happy when she enjoys those beverages. Oh, save. Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need to be reminded a lot. Okay. This is just a room. Cool. Some rooms can just be rooms. I don't think I want to leave the sewers. I think I want to take these fuckers for everything they've got. Because fuck them. So, okay. So, let's just make sure I have... Because I came in here... Had a big punch up. Came this way. Because I feel like there was a ladder? There was a ladder. Okay. I ignored it because I thought I needed to deal with stuff. Oh, hey. That's unfortunate. I don't need first aid anymore. Toilet paper. Does that have any... paper for the toilet. Correct. Amazing. Alright. Oh. I can't... Really? Oh, I have to... Okay, I have to be closer than that. Alright, sure. Okay. Now this led me through here. And then I go up here. Alright, so I think... I'm going to save again. I'm just going to save over this one. And... I think the way to do it is probably going to be to roll. Great. I don't get his gun, but he had a gun. I wanted his gun. What about his gun? Okay, so this was just an introduction to... Okay, that blood really does, you know... I've done serious damage to these people. And hey, you know, that's the world we live in. That's the game that I'm being shown. Oh, we have a combi. Hello, combi. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to the stream. This was a dead end. Okay, sewers. There's someone up there. How do I get up there? This was nothing. This way was dead end though, right? This was everything? Did I miss something in this direction? I'm curious how hidden this game wants to be, you know? How sneaky. No? Okay. This is genuinely it. Interesting. Oh, that's right, I can drop down. I forgot about the drop down. Okay. Alright, well, I think this person up here is someone I can't... I'll come back, maybe? I'm confused. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Hey! There we go. I have to do it again? No? I have to... Oh, I see. Let's... I've been playing a lot of Dishonored. So will this foe turn around? Come back this way? Some more to figure that out. Oh, this gin. Not gonna lie, I put a lot in here. And I've drunk it almost all of it in, you know, 40 minutes. Oh, I will pick up $34. I'd like to think that that crowbar was $34 in small change, bundled up with gaffer. Rotate. I see. Puzzle solved. Ooh, 25 bucks. I want 25 bucks. I'm getting flashbacks to a really weird game. Who remembers that really weird game where you play like a sort of squidgy green floppy person who had like a squiddy kind of name, maybe, or an odd something kind of name, and it was a platformer, sort of puzzle platformer, and he was trying to escape a some sort of factory where he worked, where his people were being turned into food. He had like a ponytail, but the ponytail I don't think was hair. I think it was like tentacles coming out the back of his head. Abe's Oddity, yeah, we go. I never finished that game, and I'm gonna be honest. It always wounded me that I never got around to it. But I wasn't good enough at games, I think. So this was back in the day when, I mean, I don't even know if this game had any cheat codes. This was certainly in the day when cheat codes could have been a thing that could have helped me, but you know, I don't remember being able to fack this particular game. I think I was stuck. Oh, it's a talkable person.
I see you. I see you.
Alright, look, I think we're not the grizzled protagonist. I think we give people the benefit of the doubt in the first few lines of dialogue, and then if they're, you know, completely shitty, then we punch them in the throat.
Out? Out of here? To there? Good. You die, I stay. No. Stupid, stupid. You go. I stay. Good. Good.
Yeah, how do I
Fixer's
find
Hope?
Fixer's Hope?
Heard of that place? Yeah. Full of big shot hackers gonna change the world. Ha! Did I tell it right? Did I? Let 'em die. Let 'em try, I said. Let 'em try, I'll be here. Me and me cans. Ace and Jerry will be right here.
Okay, so Jerry is the can or cans. That's fine. Could be a brand of beer, perhaps.
And if dying's your thing, I mean going, stupid, okay. I can show you a way out of here. There's a tunnel ahead of you. We'll take you straight out of the sewers. Problem is, I know, I'm getting to it. The gate is locked. Locked it is. Yes, Lady Lou.
Okay.
Or the ladder over there will send you down to those there sewers. Take longer, it will. And it's dangerous. I know what I'm doing. Just listen, will you? Just listen. Used to be some chemical factory down there. Now it's all gas leaks and piss. Stain more than just your shoes, it will.
So I like the possibility that there are two ways to go, and I get to choose which path I want to take. Crafty saying that they don't like this talking person. Yeah, I feel like, this is mental health issues being played for laughs, A, and B, I don't know that the voice actor, I don't know that I'm enjoying their delivery so much. And this is one of the things where you get, where you read subtitles, and there can sometimes feel like a disconnect between the subtitles and how the lines are being delivered. And I don't know to what extent that's just... It's almost certainly a personal thing, right? Like, oh, I would deliver that differently, or oh, I would read that to myself differently, or I'm reading it in a script or in a book differently to what this person is doing, right? You perceive perhaps a different intention. Whether that's accurate is another mess entirely. I'm going to go this way.
The lock is hard to pick. Right, mistake. But you don't strike me as the burglar type.
No, I didn't level that up
the
yet.
The key, yes.
Alright, I don't know why the first 50% of this line is sass, but, the second 50% I'm down with.
You could. But you know what they say.
Aha.
Why scratch their scrotum when they don't like the smell of yours? Like that, don't you, huh? You always like that. There's a gang. Calls themselves the Cedars. Thieves and skullcrackers, the lot of them. Started using my tunnels for their smuggling, they did. Lorraine's in on it. Don't know what, why, or wherefore, but it'll attract sniffer-rounders for sure. Not what we want, is it? No.
It reads like they're trying to do a Gollum-type thing between a man and his beer. And... yeah, I don't know. I do not know about that.
But you, my friend... hear that? I called her friend. You could stop them. Stop them bringing through their busyness.
Oh, I took care of Lorraine.
Blow it up.
I've left Lorraine.
Blow up the bridge.
Down in the sewers.
I'll give you the key.
By beating her to death.
Lizard's tail it will. She'll be replaced. Probably already is. Lizard's tail. Gangs like that? No way. There's only one way to stop them coming through. Block their path.
Oh, yeah, okay. Crafty with a good read. Either that or they're doing an ableist version of dissociative identity disorder. That's a, yeah. Could very well be. Yeah. Interestingly, I feel like the toxic gas thing, while difficult, that sounds like platforming. And I like platforming. But there's something about the way this is phrased that has given me the inclination to go with the blow up the bridge route. Not because I think blowing up bridges is great, but I don't know, there's just something about the way this was forked. I'm just more drawn to this. If that means... I hope this doesn't result in more combat or perhaps stealth, although I would like to see if stealth is any good.
Wise of you, very wise. More than a piece of lickety lips, isn't she?
Fuck, yep, alright.
Yes, indeed. They've got a stash of C4. If you can shadow in there and nice and quiet, take the explosives.
When did I
and
last
set them
save?
on the bridge. Keys all yours.
Okay. Gonna save now. Save slot. I was not back here. I don't think I was back there. I think that's just the... Let me... Yeah, okay. That's just the cover image. That's the thumbnail. Because I was in Harbour Hall. So, save slot 4 is me accepting this quest. If I'm bad at stealth, if these stealth mechanics aren't for me, then I guess it's platforming. But I think I'm optimistic. I'm trying to be optimistic. I want to be optimistic. I want to believe that I can be good at these. I want to believe in the heart of the cards. Back to the game. Okay. So we have a quest now. A bridge too close. Yeah, okay. Just up front. They call Ace a lunatic. Cool. He told me about an exit leading straight to Fixer's Hope. The gate is locked and he's got the key. He'll only give it to me if I blow up a bridge connecting his home to another section of the sewers. Oh, pardon me. Occupied by the Cedars. All I need to do is infiltrate their turf, steal some C4 and place it on the bridge. Easier said than done. Yeah! That is easier said than done. That sounds incredibly difficult. Oh, I want Cynthia. Chinese noodles, are they healths? They are healths, okay. That's 50 hit points. Cool. Paper for the toilet. I'm enjoying the weird items it's possible to get. I do wonder what they're for, if anything. So, wait, where do I go now? Where do... Am I... Not there. Yeah, load. I gotta pick up noodles and a beer. Combi in chat, legitimizing the B-Day. I've not used one. So, you know, I wouldn't call myself a globetrotter by any stretch of the word, but I've travelled, you know. I've been in more countries than this one. Only a handful, and most of them are incredibly Western. So I've not used B-Day. I've not even been in a position to consider B-Day as an option. Oh, Crafty asking, or checking, walkthroughs to find out how systems work. Spoiler-free tips. I love spoiler-free tips in systems-heavy games. It's like the tutorial that they assumed you needed. It's in the same position as shitting. I know how a B-Day works, Combi. I understand that it's like a blast of water, you know, where you need it. Oh, did I take the charisma point? I did, Crafty. I did take the charisma point. I took it and I enjoyed it. If it's gotten me anything, the game wasn't obvious about it. And to be fair, I expected... Oh, because what that does is get you extra dialogue that can circumvent quests. Interesting. So did I just do that then? Because this feels like a quest. You're kidding. No, that's me falling to my death. I'm not meant to go... I've missed something very obvious, I think. Okay. I thought you meant spoiler-free information as in, like, that was on me. I thought you meant spoiler-free as in, like, system stuff, not like... Okay, but I guess it is system stuff. Yeah, I mean, I took the charisma point, and... So, in my experience, which is not this game, which is not what this game has done, it would appear, is when there is a I've put points into charisma and then there's another way to talk through things, that is highlighted as one of the choices, and that did not appear to be the case. If there was a way to talk Lorraine down, I guess it was about me sort of prostrating myself and begging for help. Yeah, they didn't flag it. Yeah, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm still going to take the charisma because I want all of the options open to me, but I think it is a legitimate shame. I'm not going to rob the guy. I think it's a... Oh, is it just here? Yeah, okay, that's where I fucked up. I think it's a real shame that the game doesn't tell me that I had other options open to me because of that point. It doesn't show me where those options are, because what they're saying is there's more options, but you can still fuck it up. Which is interesting. That is an interesting choice. It has value. Yeah, I think I want my hand held in that context. I don't think I want the grim rule version of events there. I think that's who I am as a person. Okay, just did that. It's not loot. I didn't take that, and I've not leveled up. I have no skill points. I want... Oh, I'm like 10 points off. Son of a... Alright. Now, is this the... This is the awful sewers way, but I took the other quest. Nah. Yeah, that's fine. I love other quests. It's my favorite. Yeah. Alright. Time to sneak. Oh, that's a good point. Crafty saying it gives you extra RP options and you can follow your heart rather than follow a prompt. That's true. That's true. It does just open up the phase space. It's, you know, then still restricted by the writing, but that was always going to be a risk. Hey, now I've leveled up. Alright, let's... None of these have anything to do with sneaking, so we are at level 1 lockpicking. Let's leave immediately. Wait, did I raid this corpse? The body disappeared? Like, yeah, it sort of fades in it. Yeah. Ghost corpse. Alright, cool. Possible that man had, you know, children and a mortgage. Just choked him out in the sewers. Hey, what are you gonna do? I have lockpicking level 1. Oh, did I not confirm it? I didn't confirm it. Okay. Confirm. Ah, it takes time. Oh my god, there's just Fixer's Hope. Oh, I love it. I can just flip him off completely. I'm saving now. Oh, I'm saving now. Are you kidding me? That's amazing. It's the best news in the world. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll save now. And then I will go into this base and see how bad it is. Because bare minimum I can, you know, rob them. I don't know that blowing up a bridge is the, you know, good or bad. I don't have enough information to know whether it's Paragon or Renegade. That's cool. If I knock somebody out, they just disappear. That's sweet. Does the quest have other rewards? That's a good question, Crafty. Let's find out. This was already amazingly worth it. Give me that shit paper. Yeah. I can do it from behind cover. Oh shit. There he is. It's Ready Player One himself. No. I was meant to sneak. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fine, I'll just beat you to death. What a clumsy combat system. Oh, neurostems. I presume you're very cool. Did I not? Oh, did I load? That's what I did. I loaded. Noodles go there. But I think we all knew that. No, noodles go there. You go there. Restores 50 focus. Oh, okay. Don't even know what focus does, but that's fine. Hank Coughlin's parcel. New quest. Parcel. Okay. Guess I should return it to its rightful owner or take a peek inside. This game is really open. I'm getting a lot of zig and zag from the possibilities here. Ah, oh, awesome. Does that mean I can just open it? Yeah, if I press use, I bet I just crack it open. No, look, my instinct with games, correct it. That's all? There's the C4? It was that easy? I already did it! Wow. Oh shit, that wasn't sneaky. Or how about I beat you to death? Fucking scrub. Have you not heard the song? I want none of you. Yeah, pick that lock. Gun store parcel. A package labeled gun store, but which one? I don't have level 2. I will take a Tattoo Dragon magazine and a beer. Harbour Prime's most popular tattoo magazine. Okay. Chinese Quarter, locked. And not even like lock picking, like locked. Okay. So, okay. This makes me think that the sewers are so dangerous quest option was probably only a few challenges, was probably really easy, because this is the intro to the game, and the game is being a little more polite than I genuinely expected from it. Oh, that's the bridge. If I blow up that bridge, I don't get to use it. And right now, I can use this bridge to get to the Chinese Quarter from Fixer's whatever. Fixer's Rest. Fixer's Quest. Fixer's Guangdong. It matters not. I'm not blowing up that bridge. I'm keeping the C4. You're right, I am a D&D protagonist. How could you tell? I'm gonna go this way. We're gonna do all quest options. I'm just curious. I'm just curious what's in the toxic tanks. Is it money? It's like a gin flight, but instead of gin, it's the possibility of being destroyed. So I meant to jump over there and then... Hang on. No, I didn't want you to mantle up there. Okay, so it's like a... No, I wanted you to rotate it back. There we go. Okay. Presumably you are undone by... Okay, yeah, that's a lot of damage. Alright. Whoa, that ticks you down quick. I wish I'd saved. I thought it was going to be easier than this. I'm glad I punched some people to death. We're leaving. That was bullshit. I'm never doing any of that again. I want to find a health kit. Drink a beer. We're going to save for the third time in this part of town. And go to Fixer's Hope. Drugs! Yes, please. It sounds amazing. I got tomorrow off. Like, what do you want? That takes me to... I have no idea. Oh, this was the other way in. Hey. Oh, that's incredible. Oh, that's so sick. Wow, this seemed like a real pain in the ass. I'm so glad I did not bother with it. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Oh, getting paid. So this, what is it called? Deus Ex? I never got very far into the first Deus Ex because I went through the training section. And I got to give them props because I went through the training section and I fucked it up so bad that I blew off both of my legs. And then I ended the training section with no legs. I was a torso hauling around on my front arms, and I like propped myself up on my arms to have a conversation. That was the level to which the original Deus Ex was willing to let you fuck up but still complete things. So credit where credit is due, but I did not properly play Deus Ex. But I played Human Revolution, I think it is. Not the first one that came out on the next gen consoles, but not the latest one, I think. And that had a lot of the, you know, what I believe to be the Deus Ex way, which is there's a lot of different ways to do things, a lot of different things you can get. And part of that means, yeah, you can sort of dip your toe in everywhere if you're careful and just kind of get fucking whatever you want. Human Revolution, yeah, cool. Yeah, it was amazing. Fucking good times. That also had an AI ending, but that game was so long. I am not predisposed to... Oh yeah, there's no takedowns here. I'm just on the street. Okay, I shouldn't just be on the street. I meant to go to this hacker's place, but now I know where to go, kind of. Whew. Yeah, great. This was not worth it. I'm going to die on the way out. Yeah, yeah, that was not worth it. Load, please. Okay, let's do all of that again. Exposed wires equal bad? I mean, I guess. You know, if you wanna get technical with it, yes, I suppose. Yeah, no, that was a fucking bad move. That's alright. I misread the room and thought that I was already on my way to whatever. Fixer's Hope. This is the problem with alcohol. I had a goodly amount, and I definitely want more. And I'm not sure if more is a good idea, but I want it. It's 8:05. I should play it. I should play it safe. Alright, that's back the way I came. This is nothing. This is a lie. Do you get immunity to electricity? Can I turn that off at some point? If I get a better combat roll. We're saving the game now. Okay. Picking level 2. Oh, because the boot is open, I can't go that way. Here's Fixer's Hope. Okay. Oh wow, I just go in. I don't even get a say. Great. Let's do it.
Nothing but net runners and cyberpunks. No help here.
I mean...
Go, stay, think.
Exposit?
That must be Decker.
Spill my innermost? Must it? Must it? Why? Where's the metadata?
You're Decker, right?
You're late, I know. And you're just as sorry as last time. Now, you better start acting natural, because that guy behind you, I ain't never seen him before, and I sure don't trust how he's looking at you.
He's looking now. I can take him.
You can do what I say. Now, I don't know how you fried that CPD, Mary Jane, but it's toast. Come on back, we'll pick you out another. Come.
Sure. Thanks.
CBD?
Out
Cock and
here.
ball torture? Presumably not.
So, you're Dex. I have no idea why Raycast wants you safe, but now you're my bag. And trust me,
Continue.
if anyone else had sent you here, you'd have hit a locked door and a no way kid, I'm not interested. So don't go telling your classmates you found out where Grandpa Helpall lives. You lucked out on your guardian angel. Raycast called me. I'm your help, and right now that means I'm your out.
Whenever there's dialogue like this that is very in keeping with the tone of the genre, but occasionally feels a little janky, I scratch my chin a bit, you know? I wonder. I mean, this is a game from Czechia, so I don't know to what extent English is first language. And it doesn't read, you know, it's not bad, it's just... I guess I have a lot of feelings about genre fiction and what I would and wouldn't write, because some stuff feels hokey and some stuff doesn't. And some of this stuff is borderline, I'll be honest. I'll be honest. Yeah, tell me about Raycast, because I was almost killed in my bed. Slash in the sewer. What? So, oh! And there's a third option. Man, this makes it even harder, because we did not get to loop back while talking to, you know, the sewer queen, whatever her goddamn name is. So we really got to pick our choices. Oh, I always get so flummoxed with these. So it's either Raycast info, who's after me, and why would you agree? I feel like who's after me is probably the most important, because I would like to get them off my back. I don't know why I'm being hunted, right? I would like to know why I'm being hunted before I know who's helping me. I think. Yeah.
If Raycast is involved and wants my help, you can bet your bottom credit you got the complex on your back. You don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
Of course not. I've only been playing this game for like 39 minutes.
Okay. The complex is an off-the-books organization. The clique of all cliques. Pick a megacorp, Samio, Armagear, Trust DNG. All have a tie to the complex. Boards of directors, subsidiaries, shareholders, you name it.
Okay, so they're the cyber
You
Illuminati.
won't find a politician so much as cross the street without the complex giving a walk sign.
Mm-hmm.
But who are they? No one knows.
Oh, what a mystery.
That's where the hackers come in. Digging for faces, looking to expose.
Doxing people.
The complex is protected with a capital Pro. Pissed off the wrong guys, kid.
Oh, this is amazing. I do get to say all of them. Thank fuck for that. Who is
You don't know
Raycast?
who Raycast is? Listen, Raycast was behind some of the biggest leaks and scandals of the past 15 years. Not a corner of the grid has kept him out. If any one person is the hacker movement, it's him.
Okay, so the world's best hacker has decided to protect me from the world's scariest and most shadowy secret corporate organization. Corporate/government/Illuminati, whatever.
Some say they've met him, but they're trolls with tails, every last one of them. No one has. Raycast meets you, and most times, you don't even know about it.
Okay. And...
I don't owe him. I don't even know
Oh.
him. At least not personally. No one does. Every underground ticket from here to Escrow Jack knows what he can do. When Raycast reaches out to you, there's something big going on. You can bet on it.
Okay, so this is just celebrity. Decker doesn't owe Raycast, unless Decker is lying. Decker doesn't have to be telling the truth about any of this. But Decker is going along with this because of celebrity status. That's
And
interesting.
let's just say I have my own reasons too.
Okay, so Decker got fucked over by this Shadow Corp. That's fine. It's got to be some mistake. I'm nobody. Why are they after me?
Crooked, ruthless, yeah. Mistakes, not their game. If you're targeted, you ain't nobody.
Yeah,
Wait. Hear that?
people make
Nothing.
mistakes.
That's my point. Bar's dead silent. You gotta run. Go through that back door. Head towards Taijo, China District. Find Tony. He's a friend. He's got a hideout. You should be safe there.
Okay, but what about
Don't
you?
worry about me. I'll hold them off. Find Tony. The building with the Chinese fortune cat. Now go.
That line of dialogue only existed so that Decker could say, "Don't worry about me." That's the only reason we asked. Oh, man. I don't even need your first aid kit, so I'm not going to use it. That's fine. Bye-bye. Okay, back alleys. Wow. Pull no punches. We are right in it. Okay, if someone's got 100% health, that means that they're a street thug. And I either can or can't beat the shit out of them. If I do, I get whatever's over there in that box. Oh. Oh, I'm not in cover? Okay, alright. That didn't count as... Alright. I don't know how awareness systems work in this. A kebab? I love kebabs. Kebab, kebab. I want kebab. Yeah, I'll assign it there. Oh, I should actually drink a beer or something. Hang on. Oh, this sucks. The radial wheel is worse than going to my inventory. Because here I get the numbers. Like... Oh, stimulant dose. Panacea's best-selling stimulant. Short, strong metabolic stimulant administered immediate effect, 100 HP. Damn, that's a lot of HP. I don't need that much. Yeah, I'll suck down a couple tenors. Why would you ever use the radial wheel when you can just go to here? Okay, so I was clearly meant to hide here, but I know that was weird. I like the fog of war though. That's a nice touch. As a long-standing, long-suffering video game protagonist, I've often been aware of things that I shouldn't have been. And, you know, I think it's okay for games to not always give us everything we want. I just jumped a man for his porno. Oh, I should cash that in. Yeah. I still don't know what... So much porn is boring. I guess this is almost certainly like a futuristic mega disc that contains just like literally too much porn. Like even porn addicts are like, I don't know. I don't really want to freebase this shit. Things to do today. Okay, so fuck you if you didn't want to learn stealth or violence. Okay, if I am here... Alright, you're just... Nope, never mind. Okay. Oh, cool. That woman who was a boss? Yeah, she's just a person now. Okay, I think I want the 3-punch combo because it just does more, and I tend to spam punch a lot. I just sort of do. So I kind of think I got to take this. Yeah, 50% more damage. Yeah, I think I kind of have to. Let's keep our health not maxed, but you know, close enough to maxed. Yeah, we'll chug a 30, a nice cold 30. Ooh, I love $27. Oh, yeah, get me in there. Yeah, I would love level 2 lockpicking to absolutely positively get within those most secretive spaces, but oh, I can't. I see. I probably have to go up this way. Well, I don't want to have to fight anyone unless I, you know. I've already forgotten the name of the evil organization that's hunting me. After escaping the rooftops, Cedars, Lorraine, Ace, La La La, fixes hope. Oh, Decker sacrificed himself. Well, that's unfortunate, because I haven't been given... okay. I don't know everything I would like to. Coming back? Coming back, friendo? No? Okay. I can't go that way? Alright. Alright. I'm grumpy. I'm grumpy walking. Oh shit, they know about me. I saw a triangle. Not a triangle, a question mark. Yeah, okay. Alright. This was bad. Yeah, get punched upon, son. I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna come out of hiding. Alright, cool. I did it. Was that a selectable? That was not. I'm gonna save. Because I need to save more. Complex. Okay, okay. Complex. Thank you, Crafty. Complex. Yeah, stealth games are difficult when, you know, I as a person can see several hundred meters into the distance, and as a character I can see maybe about 50 at most. And really? There's no takedown here? Oh, he's too big? This is the big foe? Can I can. Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah. I figured that wouldn't work. And get dropped. Oh. Aha! Oh shit! I didn't even...
Shit, where's this place?
Wow. Okay, sometimes you just trigger cutscenes. Quick, just pan into the mic, it's fine. I'm gonna spray some water on you. Oh, I like that, the radial.
Here.
You Tony? Decker said you had a place to hide out. I'm here to hide out.
Decker? Look, if you're in trouble, I don't want any part of it, okay?
I'm in more than just trouble. Tony, please. Decker said you'd help.
Oh, man. Can't a guy run a record in peace? Okay, okay. We'll talk. Just talk.
I'm heartened when indie games can pull this sort of thing off, right? Oh, we have an Empyrean. Hello! Long time no see. Welcome back.
Why didn't he flag me
Welcome
himself?
fucking back. Okay, so we've made it to Tony's. This is Tony. Tony's asking about Decker, and now my replies, or the text of these replies, leads me, the player, to believe that Decker is fucking dead? Wow. Yeah, you'd start to feel pretty shitty when you just keep being palmed from person to person people who keep trying to make you feel safe and make you be safe, and then they just sort of keep dying or being put at risk. Like, this is at some point, I feel like this narrative needs to have me sort of take a deep breath and make some choices that aren't just based on being on the run. Yeah, wow. Oh, Crafty asking if I saw that we have a combi. I did see. I was chatting to combi with my voice, with my out loud human voice. Oh, Empyrean, it's not your bad. It is all good. It is all good. It's very understandable. People come, people go. I don't take it personal. People have lives. Not everyone can spare a few hours, at this time. Yeah, it's all good. It is all good. All right. I think we're going the first option.
Attacked? By who? Okay, would you just follow the way out signs, please? I'm a solutions guy here, not some knight in shining Kevlar. Damn, girl. What have you been followed?
Damn, girl. Just help me contact Raycast, please. He'll know what to do.
Raycast? You know Raycast? You're tickling with my gully balls. Who in chili chow mein are you?
What the fuck is this dialogue? Good God.
Tony! Open up! It's Decker, let me in!
Yeah, let him in. I just gained $500. The game just gave me $500.
Should be safe here for now. No one ducks radar as good as Tony.
His front door was right near the enemies, and there's a big fucking neon cat out the front. This place is very obvious a place that people can go.
Quack!
What? Oh. Okay, how did you make it out of Fixer's Hope? How do you know Tony? How can we contact this Raycast? Got any advice? I'll come back later. Okay, so here it is. Here's the deep breath I was waiting for, pacing-wise. We have arrived at a point of conversation and communication and rest with our resident NPCs. Oh, wow. Congratulations, Empyrean. Congratulations on the engagement. Well done. And also training. Cert 4 in training and assessment through TAFE. That's great. These are all incredible reasons to be busy. Well done you. Well fucking done. Let's find out how Decker got out of Fixer's Hope.
Not my first rodeo, kid. I was jumping busts for years as a hacker, back in the day.
Okay, still can't get my head around how you got out of there to here, which, if they belabor this point too much, I'm going to start thinking that the intention behind this is that Decker is in on it somehow, and that's how he got out, throwing some suspicion on the man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can go through all of these, because it's got the go back and talk about something else. How did you get out of your barn?
If you don't trust me, kid, come right out and say it. I was prepared, all right? I knew this day was coming. Just thought it would be my ass they were after.
Not some rando sent here by someone you don't even know.
You know what they say. If you ain't got ideals as a kid, you're missing a heart. But
Did
if
they
you
say that?
still got them as an old-timer, you're missing a brain.
What?
I took a step back is all.
Became a
From the
centrist.
rodeos to the young blood. I opened Fixer's Hope. Made my help from the sideline.
Wow. Yeah, what made you retire, motherfucker?
Jeez. Shouldn't we talking about how to save your ass right now?
We could be. What's Fixer's Hope really about?
Ha! What, 'cause I still shower? Give me another year and I'll blend right in. Look, I built a network of compadres back in my hacker days, and one day I opened a joint for them. Nothing more to it. Then every hacktivist and cypherpunk in the city barreled in like it was a Samio firewall. Flesh meats, trades, you name it. Quick
Flesh
became
meats?
the kind of hangout the
I like
complex
that,
don't much
actually.
appreciate.
Interesting. Okay. Why didn't they shut it down?
Ain't short on thinking, all right? I keep illegals to a minimum, and any speak going on is as hushed as a CIB case file.
So they're leaning hard on similes, metaphors, like they're and I get why, you know, you want to have people speak in a way that references their world, that references their unique context. I totally get it. It can become heavy-handed. It's really bad in Star Wars games, and to some extent, you know, some general Star Wars dialogue, but mainly the games I noticed, things like KOTOR, they would often reference planets and beverages and animals and situations in ways that felt, they stood out. It didn't feel natural. It wasn't a natural way to introduce me to the context of the world. It was a very clear signal to, this is like a, you know, something from someplace, blah, blah, blah. And it's tricky. I totally get that it's tricky to do. I'm certainly not saying that it's easy and they fucked up something that's easy. But it does stand out. It does make it a little difficult to ingest the world because I'm too busy being repelled by sometimes somewhat ham-fisted attempts to plug me into that world. But I liked the term flesh meats. Little things like that I'm a little more on board with, I think. That felt a little bit more subtle. Oh, I saw emojis which just say purple love hearts pop up in chat. I saw Place of Old heading off. Nope, go nap, enjoy. Have your naps. Oh, I'm sorry, Empyrean. Yeah, there's a lot going on. There is a lot going on, so... I mean, it's the first session at least, so if it helps, I'm about as lost as you are at this point, I think. The plot is pretty general. You know, we're being chased by a shadowy, behind-the-scenes group. Not sure why. The end. These people want to help us. I don't even know that they know why. So we're figuring it out. We're all getting there together. To reply to Combi, I have not watched Picard yet. We don't have Amazon, I want to say. Whichever streaming platform it's on, we don't have it. I intend to get to it. Don't get me wrong, I want to get there. But I also want to do a little bit of studious rewatching of TNG beforehand, sort of brush up. Because I don't think I watched the finale. I think I watched it once when I was younger, and I don't think I got it then, and I haven't rewatched it since, and that is a mistake that I need to rectify, for sure. Alright, what are you going to do now?
Fixer's Hope ain't gonna be reopening anytime soon. I need to lay low. Complex don't like it when bust comes to fail. It's not just you they'll be after now.
Yeah, I feel like... a piece in a Rube Goldberg machine. I feel like a marble that runs through the entirety of the Rube Goldberg machine, which makes it slightly less of a Rube Goldberg machine, perhaps. I think part of the joy of those is the constant handoff of kinetic elements. But I feel like, you know, I've just destroyed this huge array of dominoes that was always going to fall, perhaps. But I feel kind of sheepish not having... I was going to bed. I was in bed when this happened. And yeah, we've got these fucking Paragon and Renegade options here. I'm going to apologize.
It was dumb of me to think I could just step out of the game. I was always going to get the recall someday. If it hadn't been you, it would have been somebody
Total Recall.
else.
Oh. That's a film. I never watched the new version of that.
What else you need to know, Blue? Or are we done gabbing?
I feel good. I feel good having not watched the new version of Total Recall. How do you know
Don't
Tony?
worry about Tony. I've known him for years. We ran ops together.
I mean, I'm glad, Decker, that you know Tony, but I barely know you, so I'm just going to run about the same level of trust between you, if that's cool.
He was a regular,
which is not much.
Hope. He's only there from here. Guess it'll just be here now.
He's only there from here? How do we talk to Raycast?
You're the Raycast Connect here. You had the cyberspace meet. Just jack back in there and... Show me your neck. What's this? This ain't a jack.
I don't have a jack? People are meant to have jacks? That's my neck plate.
Neck plate? You're wearing freaking ornaments? We're not on a catwalk here, sister. How the hell can you not have a jack? How did you plug into the network?
Okay. That is interesting. So, Raycast contacting us at the very start of the game was itself, or is itself, a technological impossibility based on the given evidence. Like, I'm getting internet in my home with no internet access. Yeah.
What are you talking about? Without a jack, you ain't jacking in.
C-space.
Now, I don't know how you were in C-space, but if you can't flag Raycast, we're gonna need a way to do it ourselves.
I like that it's very obviously impossible, but it's like, oh, well, fuck it, let's just push past that.
But Raycast isn't exactly in the telephone book. He comes to you. I sure hope he's not done with you, kid. Tony, can you put a beacon out for Raycast without the complex tracing it?
Maybe on
Is
Craigslist.
that doubt in your tone? You need to be changing up your tonality.
Oh,
This
no.
Tony's been slipping across the ice more than a penguin in slippers. Yes! I mean, yes, I can get Raycast a message.
I'm not gonna like Tony, am I? I don't like Tony, do I? Fuck. God damn it. God damn it.
Oh, why? We got contact. It's Raycast. No doubt about it. It's his crypt sig. How's my hair?
You're wearing a hat.
Yeah.
Hello again, Decker.
Get shit on.
It pleases me to see you alive. And hello to you, Decker. You proved me right in entrusting her to you.
I'm a cool internet organism.
Glad to hear that, because it looks like I just lost my livelihood.
I wish there had been another way, Decker. But please trust me when I say this is worth it.
This is worth more than
Now
your
our
bar.
timeline is short. We must make haste. Dex, I need to show you how to enter cyberspace.
At last, I was starting to feel like an entree on a dessert menu.
Cherish your humor. It shall make your trials more bearable.
That was a joke?
Now,
Was that a joke?
I will lead you into cyberspace this time, but you will need to learn to connect yourself. Now, relax and remove your mind. Think only of elevation and detachment. Yes. Do you feel that wall? Focus on it. Open it.
I need you to do an entirely non-physical thing as a physical entity. Can you do it? Oh, you did it. That's cool. Sweet. Information is portable now. Information is a magical fluid for us space fish.
Decker, what's he talking about? She's got no jack.
Did Raycast just invent Wi-Fi but between
I'm
people?
not sure she needs one, T.
Now see before you a stream running vertically before your eyes. It is your link to the virtual world.
The Matrix,
Step
if you will.
into it.
Press L3 to enter AR. Okay.
You are in. Remember that feeling? Just like last time.
No, I can't. That's just a cool. Okay. Oh, that's that blinking blue thing is part of the normal background. But this.
Hey! That panel's been busted for ages. How did she?
Careful. Viruses will begin to flood towards you, hindering your focus.
Oh.
Come back to us now.
And we are returned. Do you understand now, Dex? Could you repeat that experience alone? You must have some opportunity to practice. Decker will assist you.
I'll do my best.
He has no idea what happened, but he's like, sure, I'll be her teacher. That's fine.
I have knowledge for you. No doubt you wonder where this power of yours came from. You have heard of Kether, have you not?
I absolutely
Then listen
haven't.
carefully. Kether is the most advanced AI ever created.
Here we go.
The only being that can be instantaneously aware of the entire activity of the world's cyber network. Every message, every transaction, every connection Kether sees, feels. Kether is omniscience, and you, Dex, are its seed.
Okay. So this AI can conceive of the entire internet at once, and I'm its... I need to know what they mean by seed
Whoa
here.
there, Raycast. You can't just go around saying stuff like that. Haven't you got a clear feed? It's a kid you're talking to here.
Oh no. My reply is a pun. Kid is in fucking scare quotes. What is
She needs to
happening?
get somewhere safe, and you're going on like she's some kind of messiah. Feeding her with Avatar fairy tales isn't helping her. And it sure as hell isn't helping me help her.
I'm glad Decker, as the clear skeptic in the party here, has finally snapped.
You need to trust me, Decker. My only concern is her life, and no one is better placed than I to know how to preserve it. Dex, the Complex want you dead, but for Kether's sake, you must stay alive.
What about for her own sake? Look, Raycast, if they're after her, we're going to need some help on the ground here.
Get prepared for what is ahead of you, Dex.
New quest, learn
Become
cyberspace.
able to defend yourself. Train. Practice in cyberspace. Decker will help you. We will speak again soon.
We need more, Raycast. Raycast! Damn it! He's got us on a string here.
So, you know, the hacktivist equivalent of Che Guevara turns up and says, "Oh yeah, there's an internet god, and she's Jesus. Okay, have fun, bye."
He didn't
That's,
even say hi to me.
Shut the fuck up,
Dex, we need to talk.
Tony. Sure. Okay. What is this,
Look,
Kether?
Kether's real, but
Okay.
all that other stuff, that seed and avatar stuff, just forget it, alright? Ain't nothing but hacker myths and bourbon legends.
Okay, so Kether's a real thing, or Kether is a thing that can be confirmed by more than one person. And this helps, you know, with the fact that Decker snapped late, that he's willing to go along with a lot of stuff, but then he hears something that is functionally Bigfoot and goes, no, I'm not helping Bigfoot's daughter.
She did connect to C-Space without a jack, Decker.
Not you as well. Will everybody keep their feet on the ground here?
Just saying.
Look, I'll tell you the facts. Kether's real.
Oh,
The
Complex created Kether.
a distributed network program capable of unsupervised learning. They built it to monitor every node in the whole grid, and by tapping into the processors of each server it accessed, it had infinite computational resources. But during Charlie tests, Complex screwed up.
Two questions. One, are Charlie tests this world's version of Turing tests? And two, infinite resources? Infinite's a cool word. I feel like this has measurable resources. I'm sure its resources are massive. They might be beyond measuring. But infinite? Just because you can't count to it doesn't mean it could never be counted to. Distributed network program capable of unsupervised learning. Okay. Interesting. Okay.
They fed it too much processing power inside the development network, and Kether grew a self.
Okay. So they're taking the approach of what keeps us, the limit to creating artificial intelligence is processing power. This is or one of the limits, perhaps. This is I'm trying to understand the bounds of the world, right?
Some
The
say
internal
that.
logic.
Others, that it just acted like it was self-aware.
Oh, interesting.
But whatever it was, it broke its leash, jumped the Complex's development network, and spread into cyberspace.
I like that it's taking that tack, that it could be a very complex program with very, complex goals, so to speak, but isn't necessarily sapient. But what it is saying is, and I mean, this was sort of perhaps evident from the reaching into cyberspace stuff, perhaps, but it is a program that has jumped its leash, broken out of a network, and is now in other places. So once again, we have the disembodied AI perspective, which is pretty common to cyberpunk. Like, that's kind of a given for the genre, I think, or at least it's with classic cyberpunk anyway, or with cyberpunk that evinces that classic tone and content. More postmodern cyberpunk, like Ancillary Justice, a little bit more grounded.
Then we were this
Not
close
entirely,
from
but, you know.
anarchists' Eden. An AI seeing everything, loyal to nothing. It wouldn't have been programmers dealing with Kether, it would have been politicians. How do you blackmail an AI if you don't have nobody doing the desiring? no family to be protecting. How do you bribe? We were this close to shaking up the entire system from the top down. Anything would have been possible. But the complex, they had an ace up their sleeve.
Interesting. They're talking about it having wants and desires, but... yeah, interesting.
Failsafe, just in case Kether got out of control. A parallel program called the GSV, Grid Security Virus.
Okay, so they have a god bullet.
They unleashed GSV to contain it. GSV wasn't perfect, but it was enough. The two AIs, Kether and GSV, they went at it. Remember Black Monday? When the whole grid crashed? Them. Slugging it out. Neutralization and recovery. Then, attrition. Finally stalemate. Both pinned. Both contained. Kether is still there. Everywhere. But it can't operate. Not till someone breaks the GSV deadlock.
Okay. So God is still everywhere, but GSV is pinning it down. It's sort of a psychological neutering. Raycast thinks that someone is me. Oh, so I meant to... so Kether, perhaps, has given me the tools to break the GSV deadlock.
Seems so. But look, this is just fairy tales now. Raycast says you're the avatar of Kether. Man, I feel like a chump just saying that word.
I'm always astounded in sci-fi or fantasy worlds where the lines are drawn between what is believable and what isn't. Because typically the core premises of the world are unbelievable to us in this world already. Already, you couldn't sell me this shit here, today. So, in their world, when they're like, oh, I'll believe this completely ridiculous thing, but this other ridiculous thing, no, absolutely not, that's horseshit. Like, and that would be true, because they have assumed norms in their world, and then other stuff is going to be a step too far. But I feel like you need to at least throw a lampshade on that. I need a couple lines of dialogue why one thing is more or less believable than the other, right? I mean, within a few lines, I've been given the scope of the world and what this world is capable of and what is okay and accepted and true in this universe. And then one step beyond that is like, nah, but fuck that. I don't buy that at all. Why? It'd be nice to know why.
The story goes like this. Kether had just seconds in C-space before GSV was set loose. But seconds were enough. It selected a human for backup, integrating part of itself, a seed, into an organic network. Brain. A human brain.
I mean, I might have spoken too soon. This could be it. Does he think that you can't impart this digital information in a pure, or at least pure enough form, upon biological strata? Is that what he's saying?
Seems there are a bunch of people who think you do.
And I've never seen anyone connect to C-space without a jack.
T here thinks you do. But all I care about is keeping you alive. And that means out of the complex's sights.
He suddenly cares about that so much. Fuck the bar and whatever friends or family he had or has. They're all gone now. It's just me, blue hair protagonist. Alright. Getting prepared. What's that mean?
Time for the Borgs and the Bees, chat.
Oh, Borgs and the
Okay,
Bees.
listen, kid. The moment you came into my joint with a complex on your tail, there was only one way you were going to stay breathing.
He's going to teach me about RPGs,
wherever,
about leveling
you're
up.
You're going to need to level the hell up, or you're going down.
That's so sweet.
Can I just add that as much as you're welcome here, you can't, stay here all that long. What? I'm sorry, but it's my ass.
Dex, you're going to need to get augmented. It's the only way the rest of you is going to stay alive.
Implants? Nanotech? Oh, this is interesting. The first one is trepidation towards body mods. The second one is outright fuck that, you know, some kind of flesh purity. And the third one is like, actually that sounds sweet, and the thing that kept me away from them before was poverty, which is amazing. Yeah, it's fucking cyborg time.
Well, there's a will. You've sure got a lot of that. Look, it'll cost less than you think. I know a guy, doctor. He owes me.
Fuck
Go to
yeah.
Dr. Niles. You can find his clinic near the Chinese gate, not far from here. Tell him you need a neuroweave. With that installed, you can take on any implant you need.
Niles? Yeah.
This is no saint. I'd stay awake for the ops. But he is on the wrong side of the system, and that's the right side.
Okay, Raycast
Blue,
cyberspace.
I'll be honest. I have no clue how you connected. We all need a jack. What you did back there with Raycast, that was nothing I've ever seen before. But if you can get in, I can show you around. Right. Start with some
Okay, tutorialize me.
We'll need a training ground. Needs to be safe, but complex enough for rope learning. I know. Just hack Tony's farm.
Just dox Tony here.
Squeeze me? I'm not having some green slave wandering around the tea farm. No offense.
Your network is
Fuck
secure,
you, Tony.
T. She'll learn to run safely, hack a couple of nodes. You can choose them. Come on, man. It's the ideal setup. I'll keep her on track.
Fine, fine. But I'll be jacked in too. Don't get messy in there, alright? And stay out of the huge but natural subdirectory if you don't mind.
This game.
See those?
Oh.
Viruses. Don't let them get to you.
Oh shit. Holy fuck, it's a minigame.
Destroy the firewalls and proceed. They're tough, so you might want to use a stronger attack.
Oh, what? Why did I...
Not bad, but you're not there yet, kid. Want to give
What-
it another shot?
Suffered 50 HP brain damage? What?
She's got...
I don't know what happened. I knew there was a fucking minigame. Why? What? I legitimately don't get... Okay, hang on. Check the fucking controls. What is happening? I have a shockwave and a data shield? I have a weapon? What? Unless this is all... No, this is AR controls. Yeah, what? Okay. So there is a game here that isn't just... okay. Alright. Alright, how did I get...
You're not there yet, kid. Want to give it another shot?
Aw, what's wrong?
I need to heal. And I think that's probably where we're going to call it, because that was a lot of exposition, and I think it was a little bit more than I was willing to ingest in one go. So I'm going to eat some noodles. Now this is that's a 30, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. That was really interesting. Oh, my focus is down, but it's charging up over time. It went to 25. Oh, was that from the food that I ate? Interesting. Okay. It's a shame that that tutorial was so bad that I died repeatedly, didn't know why, and every time I went back in, / got kicked out, and, you know, then went back in, I lost health and focus as a result. It's really taxing. So that's unfortunate. That was not actually a safe arena to do any of that shit. But this game is really interesting. Yeah, I think I'm down. I think I'm down for this shit. Yeah, let's save. At Tony's. And back out. Yeah, interesting. There's always a weird disconnect for me when you've got very pixelated, compressed faces, and then you've got more more carefully rendered, sort of painterly versions of those faces. It can sometimes be really difficult to make them seem like the same person, and there's a lot of the clear indicators that I'm the same individual. You know, you've got the hoodie and the neck, and obviously the outfit and the hair. But this face is so specific. I was taken aback from it. I was like, oh shit, that's what I look like. That's what I look like at this resolution with this art style. It was novel. Yeah. Empyrean pointing out, seems like this game's going to get pretty deep. I think you're right. I think there is more to this AI. And look, I brushed past this game initially because it was a, you know, it touted itself as being a 2D side-scrolling, you know, shoot and punch kind of game. And I'm like, well, how much can that really say about AI? And it turns out, if you include a lot of interesting plot conversations, it can say a bunch. It might not be expressed in the gameplay, but that's fine. I mean, Talos Principle wasn't expressing AI in its gameplay. And it was to a degree in the sense that those puzzles were meant to be logic tests, but blah, blah, blah. It was mainly a puzzle game with, you know, AI draped atop it, especially in the expansion. So, yeah, I'm sold. I mean, we were going to play it multiple times anyway, unless it was horrendous. But this is no Thomas Was Alone. This is, this looks to be some quality media that we can get stuck into. Yeah, I look forward to playing it next week. Alright, thanks for joining me, guys. It's good to be back. Good to be playing games. And it was good to see you all. I enjoyed it. And I look forward to hanging out with you all next week. Good night.